The president is not easing his foot on the gas pedal in his pursuit to round up all the bad actors in the flood control mess, as evidenced by the queen of flood control scam surrender to the NBI earlier today. This as more suspects in the FCP scandal have indicated to give themselves up shortly. And two proponents are big fishes named by the president earlier today with links to companies embroiled in the mess have had their bank accounts and assets frozen. Our Kenneth Paciente has more.
Makukulong na sila. Wala silang Merry Christmas. Before Christmas, makukulong na sila.
This was the clear statement made by President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. on November 13, where he assured that individuals linked to the anomalous flood control projects will be held accountable. And today, just hours after the president said that the warrant of arrest for Sara Diskaya would be released, she immediately surrendered to the National Bureau of Investigation, or NBI. The National Police had earlier deployed tracker teams to locate Diskaya and others allegedly involved in the anomaly. Although the president did not name them, he said that other individuals have also expressed willingness to surrender to the NBI.
Meron ding 8 taga-DPWH sa Davao Occidental na nagpadala na ng sulat na sila ay magsusurrender sa NBI dahil sa hinaharap nilang mga kaso.
Following this, the chief executive also announced additional assets that have been placed under a freeze order by the Court of Appeals. These include the properties and accounts of a construction firm also linked to the flood control scandal.
Sakop ng freeze order ang mga account at ari-arian ng Silver Wolves Construction Corporation at Skyyard Aviation Corporation. Pati na rin ang mga personal account at asset ng mga individual na nasangkot sa investigasyon. Kabilang ay si Congressman Eric Yap at Ed Vic Yap. May mahigit 16 billion na ang pumasok sa mga transaksyon ng Silver Wolves mula 2022 hanggang 2025. Nakaramihan ay may kaugnayan sa mga flood control project ng DPWH.
The Silver Wolves Construction Corporation mentioned by the president is linked to allegedly incomplete flood control projects in La Union. The ombudsman had earlier asserted that Benguet Representative Yap is the beneficial owner of the company, although he claimed he had already divested. Meanwhile, ACT-CIS Representative Ed Vic Yap is accused of allegedly receiving money from contractor couple Curly and Sara Diskaya. The two lawmakers have yet to issue any official statement.
Kabuuang 280 bank account ang na-freeze, 22 insurance policy, 3 securities account, at 8 sasakyang panghimpapawid, kabilang ang mga eroplano at helicopter na konektado sa Skyyard Aviation.
The president underscored that the freeze order is crucial to prevent the movement or sale of these assets while the investigation is ongoing.
Kailangan natin ang mga freeze order na ito para hindi maibenta ang mga ari-arian at para maibalik natin sa ating mga kababayan ang bawat pisong pinaghihinalaang ninakaw.
Despite this progress in addressing widespread corruption in flood control projects, the chief executive assured the pursuit of those involved will continue.
Magpapatuloy ang investigasyon, magpapatuloy ang pagpapanagot at titiyakin ng pamahalaan na ang pera ng bayan ay maibabalik sa taong bayan.
Kenneth Paciente from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.